Hello. Some of you know or have a problem with Baofeng UV-3R headset. Problem manifests itself in the moment after you release push to talk button and station do not stop to transmitting. This is specifically for 2 meters band and not for 70 centimeters. You can see interesting videos on YouTube how to fix with soldering capacitor on switch in the microphone housing, and this is pretty good solution. I will explain why the problem exists and how to fix it on easier way if you are not so good friend with soldering iron. Okay, explanation is easy if you know something about antennas. So the problem is with RF, radio frequency interference. Why? The length of cable between headset connector and microphone switch, okay, is 1 meter. In this cable you have one wire for ground, one wire for push to talk button, one wire for microphone and one wire for speaker. So when you look two wires, ground and push to talk wire, you get beautiful full wave antenna for 2 meter band. So this is length 1 meter. And you get 2 times 1 full wave of 2 meter band. Okay. When you start to transmit with push to talk button and radio waves keep to make noises which radio use like the push to talk button is pressed. Okay. One solution is to solder capacitor to switch in mic enclosure to change resonant frequency of headset wire antenna. So this antenna will resonate on some other frequency if you put 100 nanofarads capacitor. Or another way is to attenuate RF interference with ferry choke. Okay, now little presentation of problem. Radio will be on 70 centimeters band. Okay, push, release, push, release. There is no problem, but on the 2 meter band I will push the button. Okay, now we have a problem. Solution is to pull out a little bit this connector. This is the problem. Okay. No problem. The problem. You see? Problem is very often Okay. Second solution with the ferry choke is to attenuate RF interference. Ferry choke are pretty cheap, and you can find it on some network wires or power network wires on your TV or computer parts, and he looks like this. Here is ferrite core, and you need to make something like this. Okay, push. You need to try a few combinations. This is pretty small ferry choke, and it is not so good in my example. So I put it this. Okay, we'll try now. On 2-meter band. There is no more interference, and there is no more problem. So this is pretty good solution. If you don't know or don't like soldering iron, or do not want to open this enclosure to solder capacitor. Okay. There is no more problem with RF interference with this antenna. This headset cable. Thank you for watching.